A lot of people don't know that as they're, people sit back and they place these spells out and they watch you from a distance to try to see if it's working, and they don't know that it's working on them because they're not attached to you. The plan is to sit back and watch you to try to see if it's working, but it's working on them, and they become possessive and obsessive over you the same way they wanted you to be obsessing over them. Yeah, 3 of Cups in the reverse. They're not happy about that. They're not celebrating about that. They didn't know. They thought that they could sit back and, place some type of illusion over you. And, they're trying to figure out why they can't reconnect with you, why they can't reconcile with you. Or something like that. Or why you're not, around. Or something like that they're trying to figure out. And they don't know, as they sat back and they thought they would secretly have you obsessing over them, they will be the person obsessing over you. And they're not happy about that. They're not celebrating anymore. Yeah. Queen of Wands and 5 of Swords. Somebody was determined to get you to be attracted to them, admiring them. And you're not even connected to this person, so it couldn't work. You weren't even attached to this person. You're not even friends with this person. 3 of Cups. You're not in union with this person or around this person. 3 of Cups in the reverse. It all talks about like reuniting with a person, reconcile with a person, connecting with a person. You didn't have no attachment to this person. And they didn't know that they were placing it on their self. And it's like people that don't play with spell work. They get attached to a person that played with spell work and they hadn't placed a spell over them to get them to be attached to them. They're not literally, it's always there looking elsewhere. And that person become possessive, trying to control them. Worried about where they're going, what they're doing and stuff like that because they hadn't placed a spell over them and it didn't work. It's working on them. Even as they're attached to that person and that person is still looking elsewhere. And they don't understand what it is that this person is looking elsewhere for. It's because the plan was for them to have that person stuck on them. They did something in a sneaky, deceptive way to get that person to be attracted to them. And they still end up sitting back dealing with their own insecurities, their own rejection and feeling rejected by that person as they're in a relationship with that person. Yeah. 8 of Swords and then the Strength card is here. So it's like, yeah, they wanted you to be, they felt like this person wanted you to be stuck on them or something like that. They felt like you were too strong or something, or I'm getting that your energy is too protected for them to try to have you stuck. They came and tried to play in your energy and they ended up getting stuck. Something like that. Yeah, the Chariot is here. That's why you were able to move forward. Yeah. You're on your divine calling, your divine path. That's why you have strength and courage. Somebody wanted you to be wrapped up some type of way or stuck on them. And it's like they're stuck on you. The more and more they wanted you to be stuck on them or try to have you stuck where you couldn't move forward with this Chariot, the more and more it made you grow and had them at the 8 of Swords stuck. Whoever they were attached to was doing the same thing but tenfold. They were determined to get them to look at them a certain way with this Queen of Wands. Be attracted to them. So they could never reconnect with you because that person was placing spell work over you. And that person, this person that wanted that person to be attracted, they didn't even know that person was playing with spell work. They could have placed spell work over them and they didn't know. 7 of Cups is here. Yeah, they were confused. They were in illusions and confusion and too busy trying to confuse that person. And they didn't know the person had did the same thing to them. And that could be why they're stuck at the 8 of Swords together. Or something like that. Yeah, it backfired. Like that person that was placing spell work over you, they're stuck on you. The person that was placing spell work over them, they're stuck on them. And the plan is to have them stuck. They don't get whatever they're trying to do. It's not working. It's just confusing them, Seven of Cups, to keep them stuck. Yeah, the Sun card in the reverse, and they're not happy about that. They're pissed off at themselves. They didn't know something like, they didn't know it would end like this. These are a lot of people that could have played with spell work. And you're the type of person that don't play with spell work. You possibly didn't even know that you were in shock, as I was as well. But a lot of people were being shocked, you know, that people play with stuff like that. And they could be surrounded by a lot of people, you know, that do the same thing as them. And they just would least suspect that it would happen to them. You're someone that don't do anything like that. So that's why they couldn't have you stuck or confused. Because they was confused as to why they couldn't have you stuck. Why they couldn't confuse you. How are you so strong? And how are you moving forward? Because you don't do stuff like that. But they do. So they ended up getting stuck and caught up with someone that they had, you know, manifested that was just like them, trying to manifest you with spell work. Yeah, and it was rejected. 4 of Cups is here. And they're not happy. The Sun card in the reverse and 4 of Cups is here. They're not content. They're unhappy about whatever they had done did. They feel rejected and insecure. It's like they were already in this 4 of Cups energy, feeling rejected, feeling insecure. Just because of the energy that you walk in. You're a Queen of Wands. And they wanted you to be stuck on them. Yeah. This person wanted you to only want them. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles is here. Yeah, but they were out in the cold on that knowledge. They didn't know that it would be rejected. This is somebody that wanted you to feel left out in the cold because they felt insecure. They felt rejected. And they wanted you to feel like you were just left out in the cold or something like that, or they ghosted you. And they were supposed to, because if they would have stayed attached to you, then it would have worked. Yeah, the Fool card is here. You took a leap of faith towards a whole nother direction. Yeah. You took a leap of faith towards a whole nother path, a whole nother direction. And this person ran into betrayal. Yeah. Knight of Wands is here. They ran into somebody that was just like them, low vibrational, in a Knight of Wands. Somebody was just in and out to have sex with them. And they had sex with multiple people. You know, they manifested what they were trying to do for you. This person could have, you know, had different people that they wanted to keep having sex with or having sex with. And you were someone that, you weren't in that energy. So that's why it was rejected. And it was, you know, it happened, or they manifested the same people that did the same thing as them. They manifested Knight of Wands energy. Yeah. People that just have sex with anybody, don't even know their name, and they just lay down with them. And this is what they manifested. People that play spell work over them, like they tried to play spell work over you. Yeah, the Death card is here. This person needed to put an end to this Knight of Wands energy. They needed to experience a rebirth. Yeah. So they could have victory. 6 of Wands wanted to pop out. But that's the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. So they could gain truth and clarity on whatever that they were playing with. They were out in the cold on the knowledge. They didn't know. They could have seen somebody else do this and they thought it was okay. And they just ran with it. Knight of Wands. And thought that this was the way to get people to come in and have sex with them. And they didn't know they were playing with like blood sacrifices and rituals and stuff like that. They didn't know the knowledge of what they were playing with. They didn't know what they were sacrificing. Yeah, 9 of Swords in the reverse. This person couldn't get inside your head. They didn't know why they couldn't get inside your head is what I'm hearing. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. They couldn't make it seem like that you were crazy. Because this Queen of Wands is someone that's spiritually awake, very intuitive. They're in tune. And this person could have tried to spread gossip on you because they wanted to have you stuck on them. And they figured they would sit back behind the scenes, play with spell work, and you would be guided to them, and everything was rejected. Whatever gossip or rumors or lies that they spread it on you, it's in the reverse. It didn't work. They did all of that to keep people away from you. This is sad. I'm there at the 5 of Cups, sit back ashamed, embarrassed, and regret. None of the stuff that they said about you was true. And there's no telling what they said about you, and that don't even matter, because whatever people say about you, then you know it's not true. You don't have anything to worry about. That's why this person couldn't connect with you or come around you, because they were secretly trying to play some type of sex magic onto you, and they didn't know what they were playing with. Now they're behind the scenes, obsessive, possessive over you. High Priestess is here. They wanted to keep that hidden in the past. The High Priestess and 6 of Cups. It was a lot of stuff that was done in the past that was hidden to them. They could have went to a High Priestess and they were hiding different stuff. They found out about who this person is, that they were supposed to get woke, or you were supposed to help them get woke, or something like that, so they can put an end to this energy that they were in. And they placed some type of spell over this person, or they tried to give this person something to give to you, and it was something that would it wasn't for your highest good. They wanted to end, whoever this person is wanted to end you. They could have been envious of you and who you are, your light. And they had this person thinking that they were working with them, they would help them get you and stuff like that. And they could have placed this in somebody, placed some type of potion or something in somebody's drink, and they ended up passing away. And now this person that they went to is under investigation, and they are too. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but as I see this person at the 8 of Swords, it's like they were trying to bind you, and they couldn't. Whoever this person they went to was possibly trying to bind you to harvest on your gifts. And they couldn't. They binded themselves and got themselves caught up at the 8 of Swords in this physical realm. And they're at the 5 of Cups in regret. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This is somebody they went to for a reading. They could go to this person often for readings, Page of Pentacles, and they paid this person. And this person is intentionally trying to keep them stuck. And they've been going to this person for a while. 6 of Cups is here, like in the past. And they're getting readings from this person. 6 of Pentacles is here, and it's like whatever this person had done did is just coming back on them. Equal give and take. Yeah, this person did something over and over and over again. 9 of Wands is here. And whoever this person is, they possibly don't know. They got played. And yeah, this person plays with death magic, whoever this person they went to. They play with sacrifices and things like that, and they got a reading on this person. And they did something over and over again. They could have found out you and this person were supposed to partner up. Yeah, 2 of Cups and King of Cups. Yeah, and then Ace of Wands. They knew that this person was in love with you, and they knew that you and this person were supposed to work together, partner up with each other. And they knew that you and this person had a new beginning or something like that, Ace of Wands. Instead of trying to tell this person to heal themselves and cleanse themselves, they were giving this person different potions to try to keep them stuck. Yeah, bonded and tied up. The Hangman is here. They wanted this person to be in a hangman position. And they knew this person was an emperor, a divine being. The plan was to have them stuck. And this person could have just went to anybody and, got a reading, and they thought that, that's another thing. Everybody that read tarot does not mean that they're of the light. They're genuinely able to help you heal, help you get woke. It's a lot of people that are, just in this for the money. And they're used to just getting, what they want out of people, being sneaky and using divination in a negative way. And this is somebody that they ran into that did that in the past. And they didn't know. They could have got a referral from somebody that they trusted. And they ended up getting played. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that could not have control. This person can no longer try to have control, or they never had control over you and this person's purpose. They thought they were going to have some type of control over your purpose or your destiny. Or I'm hearing journey. Yeah, they wanted to have control over you and this person's journey. They were trying to hold on too tight as the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They never had control. This is somebody that lost all control. This is somebody that could be, they don't even have finances. They can't hold on to anything because they were trying to hold on to this person. And they were just using them to get money out of them. In the past, it's like they read their energy and the plan was to have them stuck. So they can keep getting the money from this person. Page of Pentacles. They keep coming in, get false readings. And they had this person at the Seven of Cups confused. Yeah, Tower is here. This was something that this person needed to know because they needed to go through this drastic change. They didn't know how far this go. They just started playing with something, thinking that they were going to have you stuck, being attracted to them. And they were out in the cold. They needed to go through a major death and a rebirth. And they needed to know how spirituality go, how people can play you. Because they didn't know. They just thought they can go to anybody that was, this person could possibly have a platform. And, or they could be someone that, is well known. So they were under the impression that this person could be somebody that would help them, get you. And this person didn't tell them like, you shouldn't do that. What a real light worker or someone that's of the light would tell them like, no, that's something that you should not do and things like that. This person influenced them. This person could have lied to them and made it seem like you weren't attracted to them and they were in love with you. And as the Two of Cups popped out in the upright, it's like two people feel the same way about each other in exchanging cups. They knew this. Whoever this King of Cups is the person that went to this High Priestess in the past. And it was just all about the money. And they're sitting back going through a Tower moment. Because they thought that they had control over this union with spell work. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and Tower. This brought about a drastic change. And this person needed to go through this because they were out in the cold. Physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. They didn't know how far it go. How far people will go. To try to keep you stuck. All just because, to get what they want. They figure they can keep confusing this person about this journey. This person keep coming in, paying them, and be obsessed with coming to bring them money and thinking that they're getting the truth about this journey. And they're being confused. Wow. Yeah, Judgment is here. They're sitting back going through judgment. Whoever this person is that was confusing them, they're going through karma. As this person stayed attached to them, this person that's your Two of Cups, they're going through judgment. They're going through karma. They could have gotten wrapped up physically in some type of situation. And it was because they didn't know what this person did behind the scenes to people. This person sat back and tried to possibly bind this person to keep this person coming in and giving them money. And they didn't know how this, this go. And they needed to know. And it's like they went through judgment. That person is going through karma. And then Tower, like this is something that's a major drastic change. And they didn't know. Yeah, they were at the Two of Swords, blinded from the truth. They were blindfolded to the fact that that person was blinded, playing with stuff they know nothing about. And they gave them something to confuse them, to blindfold them. So they wouldn't be able to see properly. Yeah, Eight of Wands is here. Yeah, they wanted this person to be blinded to who they are, who you are to them, and things like that. Yeah, this 8 of Wands talks about quick exposure. This person could be somebody that have been doing this for a long time, and they're getting ready to be like all over the internet as a scam artist and different stuff like that, and they don't know. This is quick exposure, and they're blinded to the, yeah, 10 of Swords. It could be something about a death with this 10 of Swords. This person plays with curses and hexes as well. But they could have, somebody could have actually passed away behind whatever this person was doing behind the scenes. Yeah, this is sad. And this person was, you know, thinking that they had people blinded from the truth with spell work with this 2 of Swords. This is somebody that's just at the physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold and low vibrational. As I say, just because somebody that, you know, read tarot or something like that does not mean that they're of the light. This person got hustled. Whoever this person is, that's your 2 of Cups. They ended up getting hustled and they're in regret. This person was sent to throw them off of their journey and their path. And they needed, this happened in another lifetime. And they needed to experience it this time so they could heal and they could move forward. And they could also get educated on how far things go. Because they were physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. They were betrayed and put down at the 10 of Swords. Backstab. Yeah. This is somebody that was secretly at the 5 of Wands trying to send conflict to them. Chaos, fights, and arguments. They could have got referred to this person by someone that was at the 5 of Wands, secretly in competition with them. And it was a setup. 10 of Cups is here. And then 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody that possibly was working with their family just to keep them slowed down from coming towards you. 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. They were possibly working with this person's family. And they were being paid to just give this person like bull crap. To keep this person stuck. Yeah. They didn't know they were keeping their self stuck. They don't know. It's like a family. If this is this person's family, or just overall people that, you know, show love to this person, or they show love to groups of people, if they all went to this person for different stuff, they didn't know what this person was off into. They don't know what type of karma that person have attached to them and how wrapped up they are. They just attach themselves to this person at the Knight of Wands and doing stuff without thinking. And as your 2 of Cups seen everybody going to this one person, they felt like, okay, let me go there. And everybody was getting played. Yeah, 7 of Wands, and then the Magician is here. Something backfired. Whatever magic that they was playing with, it backfired. They blocked off, whoever this person is, they're blocked off from manifesting whatever magic that they, yeah, so this person could have been in spiritual jail for a long time. And they know. So they had different people that were clients of theirs thinking that they were doing work for them and stuff like this. This person been blocked off from performing magic for a long time. They can't manifest anything. That's why they had to confuse these people, trick these people, lie to these people, and things like that. And it's like these people were in this person's energy, connected to this person, and whatever spell that they were placing onto them, it was working on them to keep them stuck. Just so they can learn lessons. Because it's like they were affiliated with this person. They were supposedly having this person do the work for them, like love spells, sex magic. And they didn't know this person was, you know, blocked off from playing with that or doing anything like that. And it would just backfire onto the people that wanted the spell work done. They possibly knew this, but they didn't want these people to know. It was all about the money. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this was something that they wanted to keep hidden. The Moon card is... They weren't going to tell them that. They kept that hidden. This is one of their secrets. Yeah, this is somebody that possibly sit back and get high. They're on drugs. As you see, this 9 of Cups is like wish fulfillment. I look at it as overindulgence. But this person, it looked like someone is smoking. This person could have a smoking habit or some type of drug addiction. Nine of Cups. And this is hidden. People don't know this, that this person has this addiction. And that's why they did this, because they needed to get high. Or they wanted to get high. Yeah, the world is here. This is a person that they needed to complete a cycle with, and they didn't know. They were being hustled by this person. This person is somebody that, you know, have addictions and obsessions, and they need to feed. Yeah, Queen of Cups is here. And then Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. Somebody mama. With this Queen of Cups, this could be a mother figure. This could be somebody's mother who planned this out, and now they're angry because they didn't know that they were being set up by this person. So this could have been somebody that was like the head of this family. And they knew this person personally or something like that. And they did not know that this person had to play them a long time ago. Yeah, Six of Swords. This is somebody that's at a distance. They don't stay around the area that that person lived in. They're at a distance. And this person had been being watched. Page of Swords. So it's like now this whole family, they're being watched. And they didn't know. Yeah, they attached themselves to the wrong people. They don't know. That's what I was just saying. They don't know what type of karma this person has attached to them. They just, you know, clicked up with this person and they were easy to be influenced. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This was destined to happen. Yeah, this was destined to happen. These could have been people that were watching you from a distance, trying to keep you blocked off from this person. And they didn't know that they were under investigation because of that person that they thought was helping them. This person was keeping them out in the cold to the fact that they have a drug addiction and that needed to feed. And whatever spell work that they were paying for or readings that they were getting, it was just, you know, false readings. Yeah, the Hermit card is here. Yeah. Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Three of Wands is here. This person had been sitting back. Yeah. They thought once this person had ghosted you that it was a go. Whoever these people are. Yeah. They thought that once this person ghosted you, so this somebody that ghosted you, the Hermit card is here and Three of Wands, they have been sitting back this whole time waiting on their ships to come in. They were waiting for whatever spell work they had this person placing over them, because they didn't know it was being placed over them to work, and it's been working on them and not you. It, you know, could have been working on this Two of Cups energy, and that's why they couldn't come toward you, because they were still attached to those energies and they needed to cleanse themselves before they came towards you. Yeah. They don't realize that they're not going to get anything out of it. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They were played. Yeah, this is justice. The situation been being balanced out. And you brought in justice for yourself, just healing. Keeping yourself grounded. Cleansing yourself and, you know, staying to yourself, doing you. Six of Wands is here. You're someone that's very successful. You're being respected and held in high honor. You're someone that's held in high honor, physically, mentally, and spiritually. You're someone that's a healer in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Yeah. That's why you were able to bring injustice for yourself and you were isolated from all of this mess. These are people that were keeping their self bounded and blinded to this person's debts. Whoever this person is that was administering the spell work onto them and they didn't know. Yeah, they're depressed. Three of Swords is here. They're sitting back heartbroken, depressed, stressed out. They're going through heartache. Because they ended up getting played by somebody that's seen them as a, you know, somebody that they can get a whole bunch of money out of, an investment, a big lump sum. As I said, this could have been a family that had a whole bunch of money, finances and things like that. And they were just feeding this person's addictions. And they didn't know. Yeah, this person thought that it was working because you were isolated away from people. No, these people couldn't come around you. That's why they had to sit back and watch you as they were sitting back being watched and they didn't know.